Hey y'all, it's Kess. Welcome back. Today I want to show you what I'm carrying in my Portland Leather Goods limited edition tote now. I've changed things out. I still am enjoying it. I still want to carry it for a while. I have some ideas for some other videos besides what's in my purse. And I would like more ideas too. So if you have something in mind, tell me and I will do my best to share that with you. So, sorry, that's my washer. This is a orchid color and it's been pretty stiff, so I decided to take everything out of it this morning and I wrung it. That's what you can do with a real leather bag. You want it to soften up, and if you want it to bring out that more vibrant color, if you want it to look a little more distressed. So I did that and I'm really happy with my results. It's a lot softer. I gotta close my door. That's bothering me. Okay. And so I'm kind of excited to carry it since I've softened it up some. And I think I got this little Hello Kitty from a blind bag a while back from Five Below, and I wanted to put her on here because I am ready for summer. This is me. At least I want this to be me. I want to be out in the sun in my shades and my little sundress. I'm ready for it. And I have this cute little Hello Kitty back here. This was part of my Mother's Day gift from my daughter. She and I have both loved Hello Kitty since she was little. And she is so cute. I love her purple bow, and she looks like she's got sprinkles on her dress. And so I felt like she needed to be in spotlight for a little while, so I put her here. Okay, so this has one exterior pocket. And normally I would put my phone there. There's nothing in there right now, but it goes almost all the way to the bottom. It goes to that seam right there. So it's a big pocket. It's almost the size of this side. And I have not seen the Portland Leather Goods stamp for this bag on the outside anywhere. It's on the inside. Which I don't know if they're getting away from putting the stamps on the outside. If y'all see it or if y'all know, tell me. But, you know, as you can see, the pebbling shows up a little more. It's a little plusher, more pliable. And I like the contrast of the brown straps. Hello, Kitty. Work with me, girl. I don't know if she's gonna stay or not, but I'm just gonna try to get into it here. See if I can tip it, show you what it looks like. With some of the pouches I'm using, it don't look really all that nice in here, but it's okay. There's a snap tab right here to put keys or whatever. And so on that, I have this little Hello Kitty strawberry backpack, and this smells good. I mean, it smells like strawberry shortcake. That's why I was saying it earlier, trying to say it, because it reminds me of strawberry shortcake. But I have a lot in here. I have my AirPods, and I have, it came with this little pen. It's really cute, and a little notebook. I won't take that out. And then I've got 4 wet ones in here too. I like to have those easy to get to. And the wet ones are just kind of stuffed in here, but you know, that's fine. And I won't leave this hanging on the outside of my bag, because if it would happen to detach, then I would lose my AirPods. So I just keep it right there in the top. Okay, now that you know what it looks like, and you see this pocket right here, there's the tag right there. I'm going to sit it on my lap, I think, so I have more room to work with, because this is taking up most of my space. I'm sorry, I keep bumping my camera. I've really got to get a different setup here. this is wearing out, I think, and it's looser than what I need it to be. Okay, maybe that'll help. All right, this is a Portland leather pouch. This is the Sidekick. I think maybe I got this one in almost perfect because the zipper is a little weird right here. But maybe that's because I don't have it stuffed full. I have it pretty full though, and it's still like that. So maybe that's just the way it's going to be. But this is in plum. And these can be used for lots of different things. But I've got glasses in here, prescription glasses, sunglasses. I've got a necklace. I've got candy, lens cleaner wipe. So they hold a lot, but the only thing is I kind of wish there were gussets on the sides because, like, I usually not zip it down all the way on this end, and I kind of hold on to this end so nothing falls out and I don't know about it. I don't want to lose anything. So I don't even remember where I got this from, but I think I got it from Walmart during back to school time. And sometimes I like using the clear pouches. But this has just got all of my bathroom stuff in here, you know. I've got some hair twisters. I've got like my Splenda and Band-Aids and flossers in this little thing right here that I kept from something else so they don't get all smashed and torn open. I've got a little mini native deodorant in peppermint. I got my eye drops here. Those of you that have to remember to take eye drops every day, and those of you that have prescriptions that are very important, I want to remind you to carry some in your purse all the time, because I've been on a couple of little weekend trips, probably more than a couple over the years, but right now I'm thinking of a couple. I didn't have these. It's important to keep these so the pressure in my eyes don't get too high. And I left home without a prescription. It wasn't as important, but I know some of you have stuff that you have to have. So keep that in your purse at all times, because if I would have had this in here, I wouldn't have had to go through having a prescription transferred, finding a pharmacy up there, you know. So I have a lavender roller ball. I have a couple tampons over in the corner. I have my breath spray, a stain remover wipe. I like carrying these little types of flossers because they're so small. And I have a little pad. I have an alcohol wipe. I have some pills over here somewhere. Some migraine pills. I'll take out my makeup pouch. I'm just using this little reusable Ziploc bag right now. I might not carry this much more. It's kind of wearing out. But, you know, I thought I would use it. Wanted the purple. So I'll show you a couple of things that I kind of packed in here together first. I recently tried this Treat Beauty Frosted Donut lip balm. It is tinted. These are big, and this is going to last me a long time. But as you can see, it's got a little bit of a texture to it. I don't know why, but anyway, I like the color of that, and it smells so good. It actually has a hint of coffee to me somehow, and I don't know how, unless they intended for it to smell like a donut shop. But anyway, I love it either way. There's a mermaid one that's kind of iridescent that I'm kind of curious about. I think there might be a cotton candy one. I want to try them all, but that would be a lot of lip balm. And the other thing that would go with that, is it? Here it is. I've had this for a while. This is from a company online called Sugar Milk, and this is powdered donut. It's a scented oil, rollerball, perfume oil, and this smells just like opening a bag of those little mini powdered donuts, with a hint of cinnamon. And so I can still use this through fall and all that, but I wanted to carry it with that. So other than that, I have my Sun Kisser blush. I'll leave that out. I might want to use that today. I have my Dior Lip Glow Balm. I love this stuff so much. The more I use it, I kind of want to hoard it because this is the only one I have and it's kind of expensive. But I kind of want to do away with every other single balm I have and just get a few colors of this, and that'll be the only thing I carry. I love it. I have my NYX Butter Gloss. I probably should use this up. I have my Versace Dylan Purple. This is unlike any other scent that I've ever known. I don't even know if it has vanilla in it, and there may be only one other fragrance that I have that does not have vanilla. And y'all know I'm a vanilla girl, but I still love it, and I'm still ready to wear it a lot this summer. I don't know what else I was going to say about that, but anyway, I got this in a free kit from Ulta. It's an eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow. It's really pretty. I don't know where I'm going to wear this, but it's really pretty. I want to try it out sometime. I have an eyeliner here. It's gray. I have my mascara. And this is another pretty eyeshadow that I got from the same kit. I might have to pause and get this off of me, but I want to swatch this for you because it's really pretty. Now I would blend this out, but I do love that little hint of, there's a little hint of purple iridescent that it has in it. It blends really nice. Look at that. You see that little hint of purplish pinkish color in there? I love it. And so, yeah, I'm excited to wear this soon too. I paused to try to get that off and it ain't coming off. I'll have to go wash my hands in a minute. I have an eyeshadow stick. Those of you that haven't tried eyeshadow sticks, one of you said that you hadn't tried them yet. I would suggest looking for the, is this LA Colors? Yeah. From Dollar Tree. If you can find that, that's a good place to start. If you're not sure if you're going to like it or not, then you haven't spent a lot of money. This is my lip injection. My travel size of Mugler Angel. A couple more things. I have my Ulta foundation stick. I use this as a concealer. I don't put it all over because it's pretty heavy and I don't like having stuff that heavy all over my face. And then I have another eyeshadow stick, and that's all that's in here. I guess I was just in the mood to carry a bunch of makeup this time, even though I really don't wear that much makeup. I might, you know, sometimes I might be in the mood to wear a little bit at home, just to add a little color to my face, a little something fun. But then I like to give my skin a rest too. I know carrying all this makeup adds more weight to my bag, but oh well. We all do it. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to leave my blush out so I can wear it. I decided to use this corner zip wristlet instead of a wallet for right now. Because I like to have something I can just grab and go in the summer. Still have what I need. So I got some little necessities in here. The one thing that I have a problem with, I do love that this zips around the corner because that way you can open it a lot better and you can get in there easy. But there's only 2 pockets here, and since they're fabric, they don't stretch, they don't have a lot of give, and so I had trouble fitting this many cards in here, and that's not all. So I just had to put my gift cards down in the bottom. But besides that, I've got a wipe, I've got a Band-Aid, a migraine pill, a tampon, ponytail holder, little nail file, wet one if I didn't say that. I've got a Kleenex, a panty liner, eye stuff, a little Dior Hypnotic Poison perfume sample. Just stuff that I would need if I'm out for a little while. I gotta get going. I got other stuff to do today. This is just my keys in here with a leather bag. I like to keep them in something so it don't get scratched up. And in here I just have duplicates of some stuff, but I've got Tylenol, nail file, more pills. So that way if I run out or if I don't have one little thing and I have another, I still have it with me. Other than that, I've just got my Lysol here. And the only other thing in the large part of this purse, I'm still carrying this little Canada pouch that I got from Ontario. And I love these bracelets that my mama got me because they're different colored metals and they still mix and match. So they look good with anything. I like that a lot. And there's a bunch of them. I have an olive wood cross in here. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong by keeping it upside down, but I just did that because I didn't want the cord to get caught up in the zipper. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong for keeping it upside down like that. I don't think that way. A couple other bracelets, and I guess that's about it for this little pouch. Just some jewelry and stuff. Alright, so in the side pocket that I showed you, I keep my Kleenexes in here. Looks like it's about time to put more in. And I have a receipt from something. I have my glass nail file. Couple other things. This was my daddy's. I like to carry it. I've got my scissors and my cotton candy chapstick. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed seeing the same purse changed out with some different SLGs and littles. And so I have fun ideas for more videos, so stick with me for those. And I will see y'all again later. Thanks. Bye.